Hi guys, it's Tuesday morning, so we are working from the computer this morning. Winnie and I just went on our long walk. I usually take her on a walk for like an hour in the mornings, just to get her tired because she can be a lot. After I found out her doggy DNA, also by the way, hi, I'm Payton if you're new here. Welcome to my channel. Once I found out her doggy DNA, it makes so much sense. She is mostly Malinois and Pit. And both of those things I can tell so clearly. Like the Malinois, she's super easy to train. She's super smart. She can get out of anything. She like gets out of every crate, every gate I put her behind. She can open doors, she can pull them open. But she's also like the most cuddly, like cutest water-like dog I've ever seen. Like you'll just be laying there and she'll just like fall on you like water. Like I don't know how she contorts herself, but she's so cuddly like a Pit. So I can tell definitely. She's also like truly, I think she has 14 different breeds in her bloodline. So the rest of them are like German Shepherd. She's got Great Dane in her, and Chihuahua, and Chow Chow, and Husky. Just like so many different kinds of dogs. I'm just sitting here at my computer doing some laundry and also getting some computer work done. I have a meeting that I have to get on in actually 2 minutes. And then later today, we're gonna go to Aloe when he's gonna come with us. I'm gonna do some training there, which I've never done. I usually have done Pilates there. Maybe I'll do a little cold plunge as well. I hate and love cold plunging. It's a complicated relationship I have with cold plunging. And then Winnie's gotta go get a vaccine. And then I have another meeting later this afternoon. And then we'll work all afternoon, evening. And then I'm going to get a bikini wax because I'm going to Arizona this weekend to see a man. And I'd like to get waxed, you know what I mean? I've tried getting lasered. I've gotten laser, like rounds of laser, the full set of rounds, 3 separate times. I will say the first time I ever got laser, I was like 19. So I don't think the lasers were as good like 10 years ago. I'll probably end up doing laser this winter, but for now we're waxing. Well, I go to sugared and bronze, so I technically get sugared. I think it's better than waxing for, one, I think it's quicker because they can like work faster, and I get less ingrowns with sugaring. Now I'm gonna hop in a meeting and do some boring stuff, so I'll see you when we go to Aloe. She is getting so big. I win. We're headed over to Aloe. I'm wearing this set from Aloe. This bra is, I love their bras. They really do bring everything together, if you know what I mean. This jacket I got thrifted, I think when I was on my little solo trip to Paris at the beginning of the year. I have not been on a trip like that since the very beginning of the year, but the trip was kind of a little bit of a disaster. I don't even think I vlogged that trip, but I did get this jacket, so that's very nice. Headphones are from Sony. I'm obsessed with these headphones. I have them linked in my Amazon shop. They are pricey, less pricey than AirPods though, and I think they're 10,000 times better. Even just like the battery life, 10,000 times better. My little scrunchie on, got the sneaks on, got my Winnie, and we're walking to Aloe.
Why they be down at the news of me up? Shawty she down, she be choosing me up. I pour this brown with the juice in my cup. Tell the DJ play me some pimpin', that'll loosen me up. Why they be hurting at the thought of me up? Shawty she with it, she gon' swallow me up. I mix the liquor with the juice in my cup. Tell the DJ to play some pimpin', that'll loosen me up. They want me to sugarcoat it, but you know that I can't. Cause half of the they talking, it don't go with the rain. Back blowing, no, I'm blowing it dank. I got 100 on the gas, 20 more in the tank. My legend status been solidified. Drop topping back when couldn't get a ride. We not the same and they mad that I'm well aware. Basking it, I'm the smell the air. I'm globe trotting, my check coming from Stockholm. So if you wondering, I am probably not home. But see, they with it cause it resonate, not cause the residence. Presidential suite, pocket full of dead presidents.
Do y'all hear that? People are working in the apartment. It sounds like they're in my unit. The walls are so thin. Okay, I just picked this up from Aloe on my way out because I went to sauna and cold plunge today, but Winnie has a vet appointment in like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna eat this real fast because I had to chug a protein smoothie for breakfast, and that's literally all I've eaten today. And besides my latte that I got, so this needs to happen. Also, they shut my water off actually. So no showers for me. Not that I have time anyway. Okay, this is the spicy Caesar from Goop. You can't, I tried to order this on Postmates the other day, and you can't order this one on Postmates, but I got the kale and Brussels sprout salad, and then I got the spicy chicken Caesar dressing, or spicy Caesar dressing. Like, doesn't it sound like they're in my unit? I love my apartment and the location is absolutely prime. Like, would not choose to live anywhere else, but the walls are pretty thin and the doors questionable, and no central air conditioning. And then they've got these little crouton things that are actually really bomb. Reporting live from the car. Winnie just got her shots. She got rabies and her flu shot. And now we're headed home. Simon has to come over and borrow some cowboy boots. All right, Imana's here trying on some cowboy boots. We have a selection for her. I think you would like those navy ones too because they kind of look black. So I went to go get a bikini sugaring / wax. I didn't video that because I was like a little bit late and kind of just like sprinting. That's better. All right, so I ordered from a place called Love Baked Wings. This is allegedly Beyonce's old chef that owns this. And y'all are gonna be disappointed in me, but I didn't get any wings and I didn't get any like dry ones. Okay, so first I got their vegan slaw. Don't ask me why I got the vegan kind. I just saw slaw and it was vegan, so I'm not a vegan. However, I feel like whenever I say like I get something vegetarian or like gluten-free or something, I'll get some questions. Not a vegan, but I don't mind vegan food. I got the baked chicken tenders. They look really good. They look like they're fried chicken, but everything they have is baked. And they have a ton of wings. They have a ton of like dry rubs and sauces and dips and everything. I was just feeling super simple today, so I got these, I got ketchup, and I got ranch to dip in there. So I'm gonna enjoy this, lay and clean.
Good morning. Just like, why?
Guys, it is, what's today, Wednesday? Today I'm gonna go do my shopping for the family you kind of like adopt to help take care of for the holiday season. So I'm not going to share the name of the family or the child that I have been like assigned to, but basically I'll let you know what I'm doing because I think it's such a good initiative and they do things like this throughout the year, the organization I work with. So I work with a company or an organization called Babies to Baby. All the slots for the volunteer opportunities, you can find them online, by the way, in your area. I don't know exactly where they do all the warehouse work other than Los Angeles, but they've got a warehouse in Culver City, and they've got a warehouse in Van Nuys. They have locations in New York and Austin. So if you're in New York or Austin, go to Baby to Baby and click volunteer, and then you can click like volunteer opportunities or get involved or something. And it's super easy. You just sign up online for like whatever time slot you want, but new ones come out every month, and I feel like they just get taken so fast. And I used to go a lot more, and then I started posting a lot about it, and I saw some other influencers doing so as well in our area, in the LA area, and I'm like, shit, does everyone just like know about it now? Because I feel like a lot of other places should make volunteering that easy, because it's really, you can just fit it into your schedule. It's like, okay, sweet, I have like 2 hours here, I can pop into Baby to Baby and help out like organizing or whatever they need for the day. Anyway, if you're in Austin or New York, definitely check though and see if there's opportunities near you. So I did a thing called Student to Student back at the beginning of the school year, where I was assigned a student and I did her back to school shopping, knowing a little bit more about her, obviously like sizes and everything like that, but also like what she likes, what color she likes, you know, everything. And then after I shop for her, I drop it off at Baby to Baby. They're doing these initiatives all around too, at the Austin and the New York ones, I know for sure, by the way. I dropped her stuff off, and then I got a little picture of her holding her backpack, and like it was just so cute. If you're not in LA, New York, or Austin where you drop off all the goods, you can just send like a donation and someone will do the shopping for you. So that's also an option for these initiatives, but I'm sure they'll have another one coming up soon. They always have something going on. You can follow them on Instagram too if you want to. I signed up really for to get assigned a family, and I'm gonna go shopping for them. I will say the family to family ones are a little pricier. So we're gonna go shopping today for some holiday needs, and then I think some wants are on here too, and I have. Mostly it's for a baby, the baby's name and sizes and all of that stuff. So we're gonna go shopping today. I've got a couple other work things that I need to do, but I'm gonna also grab some lunch. I'd like to try somewhere new. Another Ralph Lauren. I went kind of crazy on their sale online, so I have this Ralph Lauren sweater. It's like a cashmere and wool blend sweater. I'm obsessed with it. I also got a sweater, like more of a cotton sweater though. It's like a little chunkier in light blue, which I'll just show you. Which actually, this could be cuter for today. It's just a little bit bigger. So I think it might cover the skirt. Cute. And I know Joe's not watching this right now because I've banned him from watching my YouTube stuff. I got him like a gray cable knit sweater. But I love a guy in like all gray. Like he has these gray jeans that I like, and I feel like it'd be cool with like a white kind of a tee underneath and then the gray jeans and the gray sweater. Tennis skirt on from Aloe, my socks from Amazon, and then my Nikes that I always wear. I also am loving these sunglasses lately. These are from List Specs. I feel like they're just like really chic looking, and they're like 80 bucks. So, and they don't like distort the lenses or anything weird. My hair is really greasy, so this is how we're wearing it today. Kind of worked in my favor, the grease ball, because it makes the ponytail cuter. And I'm gonna bring my laptop and do a little bit of work at lunch probably. I also need to run into Aloe because my friend Sophie wants to give me this beam stuff, so maybe I'll go drop by right now. I also have a call later, and then I'm gonna go get my nails done because I'm leaving this weekend and I want to be like put together, hence the bikini wax last night. Tomorrow I'll get a spray tan, getting my life together. Not really, that was literally 3 things, but it feels like I feel done. All right, also I drove over to Culver City. There's a Target over here, which is why I came over here, but I'm also just like loving Culver City lately. I was here yesterday for Winnie's vaccines. It's pretty close to where I live, and there's just like so much. There's so many restaurants and stuff like that. So I've tried a couple off of this infatuation article that I found, the best restaurants in Culver City. So I've tried Juliet, which I've really liked for night with my friends. They've got really good cocktails and like apps and stuff. And then I tried Hatchet Hall with my friend Morgan. I didn't see this, but on this I see that there's a place called the Old Man Bar hidden in the back, which is like a secret bar in Hatchet Hall. Really good like southern food and like tapas almost. So we got some amazing cornbread, really great dates. And what else did we get? We got a meatloaf. It was just really good, and I liked the ambiance of Hatchet Hall for sure. Another place I really want to try that's on here is Destroyer, which said it's good for brunch, coffee, keeping it healthy. It says the whole place is straight up weird and also oddly zen. I'll definitely have to try that. The place I'm trying today that I thought looked so cute is Jackson Market and Deli. Quick, cheap eats. And I looked at the menu. It has really good sandwiches, it looks like. So we're gonna go. It's on a residential street here. So I'll show you guys the outside because it's really cute. I had no idea what I was pulling up to. Also, I act like I have a million years. I was like, I'm gonna go eat lunch and like sit around. No, I don't have time to do that. I just need to go shopping and go back to Winnie. Guys, I'm obsessed with that place. I love any kind of like market type of place. So much in there. First, I want to try one of these beverages that I got. Oobly sweet iced tea. Looks like this. They had the, don't look at my nails, I'm getting them done today. Okay. They had a peach flavor, which I normally would get, but the lemon sounded really good. I was giving Arnold Palmer vibes, so we're gonna have this with my sandwich today. I also love a place that you go in and like write down what you want in your sandwich. It was a full custom sandwich. So good. What you fill out, this form, they have every type of like meat and cheese and bread you could possibly imagine. If you're gluten-free, they've got options for that. They had like 6 different types of turkeys. I almost got the cracked pepper turkey, but I just went with oven roasted. So what I got was custom deli sandwich, multigrain ciabatta bread with oven roasted turkey. I got smoked Gouda cheese. I got lettuce, tomato, pickle, and mayo. Look at that. Yum. I love pickles.
I love pickles! Pickles!
Anything pickled on a sandwich is so good to me. I know everyone's obsessed with their dog, but when I have moments like this where I try something really good, I'm sitting down with my friends and like drinking a nice glass of wine and chatting, I'm like, damn, I wish Winnie could join, but she can't because she's just a dog. I forgot to give y'all context for last night. Winnie and I slept on the couch because she peed on my bed. She has done this 2 times. We usually sleep in my bed. Some people say not to do it. I like sleeping with my dog. We usually sleep in there. She did not pee in there while we were sleeping at any point. I don't know if it was really late at night that she did this. She did it and I didn't catch it, is my point. So I went to go lay on my bed. I felt like a huge wet spot and I was just like, fuck my life. It went through the duvet, the comforter, down to the sheets, down to the fucking mattress. I was watching a lot of TikToks about how to get like that smell out of the mattress, so I have not slept on it. I basically was like treating it like all night. I have washed the duvet, I've washed the comforter separately, and then the sheets all on like extremely hot with like bleach. We slept on the couch. She's very snuggly, so she was literally sleeping like a human last night, like under my arm like this, like with her head right here. So I slept on the couch. I actually like sleeping on my couch. I don't mind it at all. I slept pretty well. If you are in Culver and you need a quick lunch, you gotta come to this place. Hey girlies, I called Joe to tell him about my sandwich. That was literally the only reason I called. Whenever I have a great experience like that, like a uniquely good experience, this just, I feel is so me. Like I just love places like that. I don't know why, I'm obsessed. I love a little market. I love a great deli with so many fucking options. Something about it just makes me so excited. So I had to call him and tell him about it. But now we're at Target. The child I was assigned is actually a baby. It's a 1-year-old baby boy, and I have a full list of the things that his family needs for him, that he needs. So we are gonna go shopping for him right now. Diapers first. I wanna get one of these big ones that I'm tempted to, but it has to fit in a Santa sack. All of this stuff has to. So I think I have to get like some of these kind, just like the regular sized. I think what I'll do, he's a size 4, so I'll grab 2 of these. I didn't really know which book to get. I think I'm gonna just go with the animal sounds book. I feel like that's overall a winner. Toothpaste and toothbrush. Car is over here along with his dump truck, and then also a little puzzle. I just got on a call in my car with my managers. We kind of talked about like the end of year stuff. If I'm on track, basically every year we start with like a goal amount of income I'd like to make, and then we get to work on making that a possibility. It's also not counting the podcast. So hearing my income for this year, we just kind of go over that one. And they take 15% of everything. And then the podcast as well, that's done separately. So every week I get paid out for the podcast ads that I do. And I do a minimal amount of ads just as my own personal rule with the Dear Media team that I work with. As podcast episodes are getting a little bit longer, I might increase ads, but like we started out with like 30 to 45 minute episodes and there were 5 ad slots. I'm like, we are not doing 5 ads in a 30-minute podcast. It's ridiculous. And I know for me too, like they're 90-second ad slots that we, you know, bill out, but I, especially like if I like a product, I'll generally talk about it for a little bit longer. So I just like know my ads. I'm obviously, if you listen to the podcast and seen the YouTube channel, I'm a little bit wordy sometimes. We talked about that to be transparent, just to show you guys like kind of how this works. This year on partnerships alone, I did not make what our goal was, and I definitely know why that is. And I just had like a whole conversation with them about like how much I fucking hate partnerships a lot of the times, because brands, even if I love the product, if I love the brand, I love the product, I've used it forever. That's happened a couple of times that I've been lucky in working with companies that I've genuinely used forever. The brands are so far behind on like the kind of content that they want and like how they want us to talk about the products. You have to say all these things that I'm like, my audience doesn't give a fuck about that. And now it sounds fake. Like I sound like a sellout, but I'm not. I really love this product, but the way I have to talk about it sucks. It turns me off to partnerships. So I say no to so many things. So we talked about that because I was like, I could definitely increase revenue and work with more brands if more brands were willing to like actually work with influencers rather than telling them how to sell their product to an influencer's audience that influencer has built. And I also like don't want to sell y'all dumb shit when I talk about stuff. I actually like it. I need to pick up one more thing, this like bag that I want to put everything in, unless I can find a big box. And I also need to pick up wrapping paper because I'm going to wrap some of the stuff up separately, so they're like unwrappable gifts, and then you put them all in this box, and then we'll go drop it off this week. Until then, I am at Aloe right now, and I'm just gonna run in real fast because my friend Sophie, she like works here. She's like a host here at Aloe, which is a lot of the reason that I come in and work out here and all of that. I'm gonna go grab this stuff that she says I need to have. She's had it like on hand with her for like a week, and I had forgot to get it yesterday, but it's called Beam, and I know Beam's like a brand, but they have this like magnesium nighttime hot chocolate that she says she loves. So I'm gonna go pick up some of that because I didn't want to buy like a full 30-day pack if I didn't know that I liked it, and oftentimes I don't like healthy versions of stuff. We're back. Beam Dream stuff. This is the mint chip. I really wanted the hazelnut flavor, but they one of the flavors was like busted open, so I had to get the mint chocolate chip one. So we'll see if I like this tonight. It has nano CBD, reishi, magnesium, L-theanine, and melatonin. Melatonin kind of makes me have the craziest dreams. Like I cannot usually take it, so we'll see what happens. I feel like 3 milligrams is not that much. Okay guys, so we went on a walk and played some fetch. I just wanted to get that done with her because she's been sitting here for a few hours by herself. Now we're gonna try to practice down, down, down. Good girl. Y'all, I am so tired. I just went and got my nails done real quick. Like I'm just doing my boring stuff and not filming it because you just don't need to see that. Everyone knows what it looks like at a nail salon. But this is what I got. They're kind of like that glazed chocolate donut-esque nail. I go to Polished Nails. It's just literally called Polished, actually. On Santa Monica Boulevard, actually in Beverly Hills, directly across the street from the Aloe, like HQ right there on the corner on Wilshire. I'm obsessed. I go to Patty. I'm gathering that Patty owns the place. She is such a boss. I'm obsessed with her. She like was getting girls in and out. If anyone had like a broken nail, 2 girls came in with nails that like they broke, and they got them fixed up ASAP. I feel like I'm always complaining about nail places because generally I feel like they're overpriced for what you get, and then they take forever to get your shit done. And not Patty, let me tell you. Patty gets it done in like a normal amount of time. I started my tretinoin and it's actually going pretty well, better than I thought. I use this 0.025, very gentle. I got it from Muesli online. My skin's super dry. I have this one pimple from time of the month, my period. I have some melasma spots though, here, and then some up here too. But overall, I'm not mad. I mean, this could go away, but hopefully it will over the next couple of days. So I just did a micellar wipe real quick to get off my sunscreen. I've been using this Color Science Flex. I've literally only had it for a couple of days, but I've had it on all day and it covered like my whole face. It changes color based on your skin tone. I got the medium color and I'm really liking it so far. I'm going to meet my newly hired assistant who's gonna help me with a bunch of admin stuff and like shooting. I'm gonna go meet her at Honor Bar. I found my assistant through adopting Winnie. She worked with one of my friends. She works at Wags and Walks, and I adopted Winnie. Met her that way, and then I was like, I really need someone to help me with admin stuff, and she just knows the back end. She knows how to like even edit using like Final Cut, which is what I use to edit some podcast stuff together, and I just really need help with all of that. I think my skin needs some hydration, so we're gonna do the Summer Fridays hydrating serum real fast. As a little primer, I'm gonna use the Summer Fridays Rich Cushion Cream. I really like my Tatcha as well. I have the Tatcha Water Cream and the Dewy Cream right here. I love moisturizers, so I have a million, but I feel like this one lays really well under my specific foundation that I'm about to throw on real quick. I really want to get that laser that they have for melasma. Usually lasers will irritate melasma or make it worse, which I've definitely had my fair share of med spas fucking with this, and like I went into one somewhat recently and they were like, you cannot put heat on melasma, but there is some kind of cool laser that they have that's helpful for melasma, but we're gonna get this all covered up. I really want to listen to this book I'm listening to tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Still listening to this. I've got 6 hours left. I'm like halfway done. Pretty good so far. I'm not sure, like if I would have read it, I think I would have probably zoned out in some parts, but I'm like really determined to finish it. So here we are.
It's in our field, you know. Christ, Sadie. It was obvious.
Alright, so hate the hair. Don't really have anything else to do though with this. Maybe I'll just put it up like I had it earlier today. It's just pretty greasy, so that's why it's actually slicking back like that. Believe it or not, there's nothing in it. We're gonna go walk to meet Alexis. I'm liking these nails. Chic. Okay guys, this is Alexis. This is my new assistant. She's gonna be around for a while. We're walking around. I know it's freezing out here. We're gonna take some video of me, yours truly. I have had 1 glass of wine and I'm feeling like we can take some videos now. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. We're in Beverly Hills. If you guys live in LA and you haven't been to this area yet for Christmas, I feel like, yeah, it's touristy and it's like, I don't know, people kind of avoid it sometimes, but it's so cute for the holidays. So
also, if you come at night, no one's here.
No one's here. That's my favorite thing about Beverly Hills. One time at Sugarfish, which is like literally 1 block away, it was emptier than this, and I was walking, talking to my friends, just zoned, like so zoned into what was happening with my friends. And these 2 guys walked past us, and both my friends like completely stopped talking. And I was like, dee, 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 like just being dumb. And my friends were like, Payton, that was Justin Bieber. Did you not see that? And I was like, no, there's the only 2 people for miles. So come over here at nighttime, go to like Il Pastel or something and get warm toasty, or the Bayborn Hotel. All right, y'all, we got some cute pics and talked about some kind of just like overview things of this next year. So I'm just feeling in my entering my 30s that I want to just do things a little bit differently. I just chatted with Alexis about that. Kind of more of a like, here's what you're signing up for kind of moment. But now we're gonna have what might be the most epic girl dinner of all time and like the most me girl dinner of all time for my dinner, makeshift dinner. So I'm gonna have some of this mac and cheese that I made the other night. I had a glass of wine at Honor Bar. So I'm gonna have another glass of this Aveline because tonight we're doing some brainstorming. I'm feeling inspired. Also, I need to record ads. I hate recording ads. I will be having a glass of this organic, no sugar added Aveline wine. So I'm gonna have this for my dinner. I've been snacking on these pip corn. I love a cheese puff. All right, I ordered this paleo, gluten-free, bullshit-free, it says, bread from Creation. I order a lot of soups from Creation when I'm feeling like a soup vibe, and I add this to try it, and I have some butter. So we'll put this on here. So we got the mac and cheese, we got the wine, we got the bread. We have the appetizer of the cheese puffs. I have some almond milk coming right now because I figured, you know what, you need to record your ads, and that's working. So you don't need to go get some almond milk right now. It's also like 9:30 p.m. With that almond milk, I'm gonna have some of this, whatever this is, cereal. Some protein in it, not a lot of sugar in it. So we're gonna get our protein from this. Also the mac and cheese has some protein in it. Also the almond milk is gonna be assisting us with this bean drink. Yo, this is how much I hate procrastinate putting my sheets on the bed. I actually need to dry them real quick, but do I wanna put the sheets on the bed and sleep on the bed? Or do I wanna have another day of it airing out post and just leaving my couch again because I don't mind the couch literally at all. It's actually very comfortable. Also, look how festive we are over here. I put these candles on, but I'm too lazy. I raised the gate and she still gets out of it. I have to record something. My laundry's going on in the background, so if it's really loud. I just did my ads and I'm having the first, I guess the main entree of my girl dinner. I'm thinking the cereal is gonna be the dessert. I don't know, I also have chocolate covered strawberries in the freezer. I just recorded an ad for literally tomorrow's episode. It's coming out. It is 11:30 at night right now. I realized and excuse me, not for you. I realized in recording the ads that I'm starting my series of ads with Revolve, which means I need to get my favorites page up to date. I've really been trying to not shop too much, so I'm going to be very specific about this favorites page. Like, I'm favoriting things that I have and love. Like, for example, this one pair of Pistola leatherish pants that I wear all the time. I have them in a couple colors, but I wear the black pair constantly when I go out. Keeping that all in mind, I'm really being specific about these hearts. So I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys to shop as well. It's revolve.com/note-to-self. I am going to eat this. I'm gonna do my Revolve favorites. I'm gonna watch something on TV. This does not feel like work. We're back in my bathroom. I need to go record a podcast episode right now, and then you hear Winnie out there being crazy. She had some diarrhea this morning. It was not good. So that was the thing. We also slept on the couch last night because I realized I didn't have time to dry the sheets before I went to sleep. So another couch night for me. Again, not bad. I just take like the main big pillows off and then we snuggle on the couch. I have a very comfortable couch. Before I got my mattress, I actually slept on that couch for a while. Anyway, we're gonna get ready real quick. I have sunscreen on already. The laundry just got somehow louder. I really have like 20 minutes to get ready and I haven't prepped anything for this episode. I'm doing an Ask P. So generally I just go through and look at like the top couple sentences of the question anyway, but I like to like make sure they're on different topics, you know? I'm taking some morning supplements, probiotics, allergy meds, my hair and energy supplement from JS Health. I think you can still use code NOTE-TO-SELF to get money off on that website. I also do the detox and de-bloat at nighttime and the magnesium at nighttime if I'm not taking that beam drink that Sophie gave me yesterday, which I didn't try last night, by the way. Forgot. And then I'm taking my MyoD and Nositol on top of my hormones. And then I've been taking these THESIS supplements whenever I remember because I have a ton of them right now. I forgot that I was subscribed and then I just like kept getting the vitamins in. When you go on THESIS, by the way, you take a little quiz to see what you need. These are nootropics, and I saw Andrew Huberman talk about them, or I've seen him talk about them a lot. You go and see which ones you might need via a quiz, and they send you like a package of 4 of them and you try them out. I like the clarity ones and the motivation ones are really good for me. They also have like energy, creativity. I am going to 2 giftings after I go record today. I have to leave tomorrow morning super early, so I'm gonna prep like all of Winnie's stuff. Joe's dog Coda is there with him, and Coda stayed with us before. They definitely get along, so she needs some other dog contact. Coda's older than her. Coda's like 7 or 8. We're gonna bring them on like hikes and stuff right now because the weather in Scottsdale is actually even better than bearable. She's asleep. Sometimes she kind of looks like a little baby deer. Okay, so I've gotten laser before on my face. I've got Morpheus done, and I've gotten like the IPL kind of laser. They did not avoid my beauty mark. I have like a little mole right here that I used to hate actually. But now because they went over it, it's so light. I'm like, oh my gosh, should we get it put back on my face? Like, do I get it tattooed on me? How do I get that back? If anyone has any answers for me, let me know. Because I miss my little mole. I used to hate it when I was little. You can kind of see it's right there, but it used to be just like dark, like brown. When I put this outfit on, I did not intend for it to be my outfit for today, but it just is. It's supposed to be my walk outfit. We're going into recording right now, by the way. I'll show y'all what I usually do. Because I don't have anyone in there like looking at me to record, we stop by the bathroom first to see if I look heinous. Like my producer's in there, he's not like looking at my hair and like checking my makeup. You know what I mean? He's like watching the audio. Elevator number 2. First up is the bathroom. I'm gonna put some lip gloss on. Forgot my lip liner. I feel like concealer and lip liner are like the 2 things I wear the most. Almost like overdo it with this. I feel like less is more in real life, but more is better on camera. All right, here's the setup. I never remember to actually record in the studio, but here's the setup that I like. I like the palm trees behind me and the clips, so I've been sitting here. Okay, so we're just getting the lighting right. We've got the team back here. Hello. Hello. We're getting lighting and camera set up, and then we'll go ahead and start recording. I want this one to be kind of short-ish and to the point because I can get wordy on these advice column ones. I did 3 different questions. We ran some ads. You'll get really excited about my Revolve ad. The last couple episodes have been Tecovas and Revolve, and I get really excited about both of those because I just fucking love them. Now I am headed to a gifting suite with CLD style. And I'm in West Hollywood right now. I need to run downtown. I'll come back through West Hollywood to go home. I don't really like to go to events and gifting suites and stuff. One, because I feel like you just kind of get lost in the whole thing and you don't actually like get to sit down and have a meaningful conversation with a brand or a brand representative, which is like the point of everything. You're supposed to just kind of like be there and show some support for the brand or interest. It's like a meeting, in my opinion. I prefer to do meetings if I can, like go meet for coffee or lunch with someone rather than just like see them at an event. Number two, I have too much stuff and I give a lot of stuff away, whether it be to like more of a Goodwill or like women's shelters. I prefer to do women's shelters, but I also just have like a stash for my friends. And when I go to my friend's house, like some of my girlfriends, they live in a house which like 4 of them together. So when I go over there, I literally have a bag of just like beauty stuff and just like extra things that maybe I have duplicates of or that I couldn't use or aren't really my style. CLD is great though. They have really wonderful brands and I would like to have some more cute outfits for the holidays. And then in terms of makeup and stuff, I'm really looking for like very hydrating masks, lip balms, things like that, and then like wintertime accessories. So these are things that I could definitely use, and that's what I'm going in with. It's like when you go shopping, you like have to have an idea of what you want. And then the other one is Levi's. If I had a Tecovas Revolve Levi's lineup on Note to Self podcast sponsors, I peaked. That would be the peak of everything. Girls with a bunch of bags. So I've got this bag. First stop, grabbing some flowers. Girl, I'm like scared to enter the craziness back there, but here we are. I just stopped at that food hall for some lunch and now I'm gonna have some of this honey boba tea. I got honey tea with just the brown sugar boba. Love boba. All right, we're headed into Levi's. This is this cute little house off of Sunset. I'm gonna get these Beyond Yoga pajamas. I already have this set right here in like literally every color, but I have it in this color. So I'm not gonna grab that, but definitely the PJs that are by my size. So I'm going through the holiday collection. A lot of jeans to try on here. I'm gonna choose some favorites. Kind of busy right now, but I'm not gonna wear these together obviously, but I love this jacket from Levi's, so good. And then these are the 501 90s fit. I don't want it to get tighter around here or in the butt area. Like I kind of like the bagginess. Okay, so I came home to a number of packages. So I'm gonna unbox some of the things I got in the mail first. Excuse the incessant squeaking. What am I saying? Y'all, I talk too much. And not for you. You're a dog. You can't have any iced tea right now. I'm gonna have one of these Kira drinks. I had all the lychee ones already. This one is the grapefruit guava. I'm working with a company called Wella here pretty soon, and they sent over their Miracle Hair Rescue product, which I'm excited to try. I think I'm going to go spray tan tonight because I'm leaving in the morning, and then I'm going to actually just like leave my hair in like a mask or something. So I'll do that whenever I wash my hair tomorrow, and I'm gonna give it a try for a little while. This is not PR, by the way. I bought this. I got in this Native body wash, and then I also got in this lotion because I got 2 lotions because y'all know I'm a freak about my lotions. But this is all candy cane scented, so I had to have it. It smells so good. I love Native. Also, it has like all the ingredients listed. And then I got in some new stuff from Rumored. I really like Rumored if you're looking for like affordable, kind of really cute, either going out clothes or day-to-day. They have both. This is the top that I chose. I'm liking like the vintage, really feminine, lacy kind of top. I also have these brown. It'd actually be really cute with this sweater I'm wearing right now. Oh, I also got some scents for my Pura. I have 2 Pura diffusers. This is what a Pura looks like. It just plugs right into the wall. They have 2 scents in them, and this is controlled by my phone. I'm diffusing this winter bayberry scent, which I love, and I actually just repurchased, but I'm on subscription for some scents, and these are the first ones. Del Mar by Guy Fawkes. I kind of accidentally ordered that one. This one is called the Love Potion. It's mandarin, lavender, and jasmine blossom. I like this one a lot. Stuff I got at CLD. First I walked in, I saw these really pretty roses, so I got some. Kind of thought they were red. They're kind of like a magenta color. They're from Passion Roses. This is, I think they said, the official rose of Miss USA. Next, I got this bag from Who is Elijah? Just a bag of scents, just to figure out which one you like. I got 2 little pieces of jewelry from Hearts Valley. This cute heart. It's red on one side and white on the other, which I thought was really cute. This little necklace, it's a little like love letter envelope. And we got a couple things clothes-wise. From PacSun, I got this big cozy fleece. From Windsor, I got this dress, sparkly. It comes with these gloves. We'll see. I feel like I could definitely wear this at some point this holiday season. My Levi's bag. So I got Joe a Christmas gift. He already has a million Christmas gifts. I got like a men's denim on the outside, Sherpa on the inside, black jacket. That they actually like a wrapping station, so I did that. I didn't record myself because I was talking to the Levi's girl for a while. Cute little headband, Oddly headbands. Both of these pairs of socks, Lip On Shop. Lip glosses from Pixie, Lip Lift Max, charcoal clay mask. It's from Aesthetic MDR in Marina Del Rey. I got this jacket I showed you guys in the dressing room. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like a chocolate brown color, and I thought it was so cozy looking. I got a small. You'll know I usually like things oversized, and this was like pretty oversized for a size small. I think they did a good job of the fit on that. And then for jeans, for me, I got this pair of jeans, and I ended up going with the 26, not the 27. Didn't try them on, but I think that they'll fit fine. I thought this was kind of an interesting color. I feel like I have not owned blue jeans like this color. They're usually slightly darker tee, just like a plain white tee, because I can never have enough. These are the Beyond Yoga PJs. Lastly, I picked up the Skin Medica Lumi Vive system. It's the day defense serum and the repair complex at night. Okay, so obviously she's like smells her food up here. This is the dry food, and we always do half dry, half wet food. So I just laid out the dry food right now. I'm gonna put the wet on each of these, and then we're gonna put it in a little cooler while we're driving tomorrow. But this is like, you know, morning, night, morning, night, morning, night. And then in the middle of the day, she gets like an extra snack. Also, I just got some interesting news about Joe's work and where he'll be playing next year. Nothing is official. He didn't sign anything yet, but we pretty much know where he's going, I think. I'm doing some research because I've never been to this city before. One of the options was New York City, and I don't think he's taking that deal. The other option is better for work and better for his life, but it's just like not a place I've ever been before. Everyone I've talked to who's been there is like, it's actually like really cool, but I just don't know much about it, so. I got my spray tan. She is really going for that water. I get sprayed at Palm Beach Tan, so I just pay the monthly fee, and then I add in an amethyst color for the undertone, and I get medium usually because I'm pretty pale right now. Yeah, I just love this color. I think the amethyst really cancels out any orangey tones, so it always just looks good. And I feel like the Palm Beach Tan's usually, the Mystic Tan usually like lays well on my skin better than any organic luxury tan I've ever gotten, and it's so much cheaper. So I just go to Palm Beach and it's like they have a million different locations. Reporting live with my Three Witches cereal. Part 2, I've got the leftovers of my teriyaki chicken bowl, mostly rice because I ate all the veggies. Okay guys, next, and for my dessert, kind of, I'm having this pipcorn and then these chocolate covered strawberries. Girl dinner. Molly and I are gonna pack and we're gonna go to sleep because we gotta get up early and drive. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here, please. I would love that. I know this wasn't exactly like the most exciting video of all time, but like, I'm not a performer, right? I never claimed to be. Maybe next video, we'll do something spicier. You can find me on Instagram. I will see you guys in the next video.